Here are some vocabulary words you will come across in the video. To win someone's heart is to make them fall in love with you. My wife won my heart the first time we met. To be reputed is to have a certain reputation. Green tea is reputed to be good for your health. Exile is to be forced to leave a country. The throne is a king or queen's chair. Smuggled is to bring something secretly or illegally. Drugs are smuggled into a country. To flee is to run away or to escape. To assassinate is to murder or to kill, often political murders. To seduce is to attract or allure, often for sex. Cleopatra. Cleopatra, from what I read, was not the beauty she is reputed to have been. She was certainly no Liz Taylor. She had something, though, and won the hearts of both Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. More than 1,000 years passed between King Tut and the birth of Cleopatra. Egypt had become part of Alexander the Great's empire, and when Alexander died, his general, Ptolemy, became the king of Egypt. A descendant of Ptolemy, a Macedonian, Cleopatra was not Egyptian. The purple is Macedonia. The green is Alexander the Great's empire. When Alexander died, his empire was divided. 18 years old when her father died, Cleopatra was to share the throne with her 12-year-old brother. His regents, though, had plans of their own and forced her into exile. Confusion and violence followed, so Caesar went to Alexandria to take control. The young queen, determined to meet Caesar, but afraid to enter the city, had herself smuggled into his room in a carpet. When it was unrolled, she rolled out onto the floor. With Caesar's backing, Cleopatra became the queen of Egypt, but she lived in Rome with Caesar. When Caesar was assassinated, however, Cleopatra was forced to flee. Fearing for her life, she returned to Egypt. She went to Alexandria, a city founded by Alexander, which still exists and is now Egypt's second largest city. She knew what she had to do. When Mark Antony came to Alexandria, she seduced him as well, and with his support, she stayed on the throne. Unfortunately, Mark Antony killed himself after losing an important battle. At the age of 39, Cleopatra followed him and committed suicide by having an asp, a poisonous Egyptian snake, smuggled into her room in a basket of fruit. Cleopatra and Mark Antony were said to be buried together, but the location of their tomb has remained a mystery. According to a recent report, however, that may change. Archaeologists believe they may have found the tomb at Taposiris Magna, an ancient temple outside of Alexandria. How much of Cleopatra's story is fact and how much is fiction is unknown. What is certain is that she is one of history's most famous people.